ETH, we start with daily charges. I want to give a quick update. There is no much different if you refer to my last analysis. This is what we get. The way it's moving is very corrective. If we move to lower time frame, we will see it. Okay, this is what I explained my last analysis. All right, following by divergence is losing the momentum. Anyway, we start with higher time frame. We want to see what we have been looking for. For ETH, we mentioned we want to see the breakout of the previous top somewhere around 4K, all-time high. Within this range, we don't need to look for the target. The only thing is we have to see the breakout of the previous top, following by all-time high. If we get any opportunity for buy, and with the breakout of the all-time high, at least we can look for any of this. 6.1 following by 7.8. We have to see the breakout of this zone. Then for if the price tag 6.1, then from there we can consider we can come up with the information how high it can go because we want to see the breakout of the all-time high, and if we get any correction, this is where we can at least estimate what's the next top. Okay, anyway, at this point at least we can look with the breakout of the all-time high. This is the short-term targets. When I say, I mean the targets after the breakout of the all-time high, it's not the short-term. And if we move to weekly chart, similar explanation. I don't see any new information. The only thing is what will happen after the price if the price continue and retest this stop? What we will get here? Okay, and I don't think the divergence can mean, I mean it mean reversal, because if it's happened, this is what we get. This is not we are what we are looking for, or we cannot expect that. But the only thing is if the price couldn't break this top following the divergence, again we see the corrective move. All right, then the only thing is if even if anyone wants to look for buy, as long as the price didn't break this one within this range, they should at least know how to look for trade, and they should know how to manage if the trade doesn't move in their direction. And for me, I'm not really interested at this point to look for buy. And if I move to lower time frame, daily chart, similar explanation. The way it's moving, it doesn't mean the price cannot move. Even we can expect the sharp move. All right, but the only question is how to look for trade. Okay, the only for this kind of the movement to look for trade, the only thing is to put the entry above the previous top, which is for me. We are not going to discuss about this kind of the trade because it's very risky. And if we move to forward chart, we're losing the momentum, and this is what we get. Every times we can look for buy as a short term, and it doesn't give us a good profit because as long as following by divergence start to drop, it can drop quite sharp. And if we move to 1 hour chart, even based on 1 hour chart, the price could break the previous top following by divergence. This is what we get. Anyway, I don't see any trade setup, but it doesn't mean the price cannot continue. As what I explained based on daily chart, we can expect even the price break sharply, break this correction and continue. It is a market. But the question is how we can look for the trade setup. This is what we are looking for. And at this point, I don't see any trade setup. The only thing is we have to see the breakout of the previous top, following by all-time high. Then we can look for continuation. But based on daily chart, this is what we explained in my last analysis with the breakout of the previous top, which is this one, which is somewhere around 4.1. We can look for 4.8, 5.6. All right, that's mean 4,800 following by 5,660 based on daily. Then we can look for 6.1. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.